Segment AB has endpoints at A4, -8, and B, -6, -2. What are the coordinates of the midpoints of segment AB? Okay, so since they didn't give me a graph, the easiest way for me to do this would be to do what we did, the process we did in questions 6, 7, and 8, which was we found the sum of the x-coordinates. So the sum is 4 and -6. So we're going to add 4 plus -6. What does that equal? That equals -2. And then we're going to divide that by 2. So -2 divided by 2 is equal to -1. So our first coordinate is our first coordinate, x-coordinate of the midpoint is -1. So that's supposed to say x. So then we're going to do the next step, sum of the y-coordinates. So the y-coordinates is -8 and -2. So sum of the y-coordinates, we have -8 plus -2. That's going to equal -10. And then we're going to divide the sum by 2. So -10 divided by 2 equals -5. So then we know that the y-coordinate of the midpoint is -5. So if you didn't have this in your notes, I would write out steps to find the midpoint. So sum of the x-coordinate, divide the sum by 2. The x-coordinate of the midpoint is this number. Sum of the y-coordinates, divide the sum by 2. The y-coordinate is -5. So our coordinates of the midpoint is -1, -5. So I'm looking for a -1, -5, which is right here.